All right, so it's day 14 of the English challenge. And remember, this 15-minute vlog is the same thing as a 1-hour English class. And how is that? Through comprehensible input. So I'm gonna take a walk around my neighborhood and teach you different English. This here is called a recycling bin. You see that? You put different recycling inside the bin. And what is recycling? Recycling is things like cardboard, things like, what else is recycling? Cardboard, plastic, paper, all those things are recyclable. So if you want to be good for the environment, you should put them in the recycling bin back there and not the garbage can. So this is what comprehensible input is. You guys will learn a lot of new English words today just with walking with me. So let's get started. Ooh, a great English word. This in front of me, boom, you see that? It's a big truck. That's a truck. And trucks are used to transport goods. So you can transport different goods in trucks. You can transport food in trucks. Trucks are mainly used for transport. So that's a very good English word. And what else do we have? We got this right in front of me. You see that? Boom, this here is called a crosswalk. And we're gonna use the crosswalk to cross the road. Oh, these guys are driving real fast. All right, so we just crossed the road. This in front of me, I don't know if you guys can see. I'll give you guys a better look. But this is here. This is a rotisserie chicken shop. And you see how it's outside? This is called a portable. So when something is not a building like this, when it's more like this, it's outside, it's made of plastic or other things, that is called a portable. Very good English words. All right, so if I see any other English words to teach you guys, whoa, I will let you guys know. In front of me, this is a sign. So the sign tells you which direction that you need to go. So both are very good English words. So we have the word sign and direction. So that sign tells you which direction that you need to go. Maybe you need to go right, maybe you need to go straight, maybe you need to go left. But that sign lets you know what direction you need to go. Very good English words, sign and direction. And for those of you who have been watching the vlogs, I passed my driving test. Yay. So I'm happy about that. So next I need to pass the physical driving test. I've already passed my driving test in Canada, but when I moved to France, I took too long to switch it over. So if you take more than 1 year to switch it over, to change your driver's license over, you lose it. So I took way too long to change it over, so I ended up losing my driver's license. So that's why I have to redo it now. But I think the driving test will be easy because I already passed, I already know how to drive. So I'm doing the driving test September 9th, I think. I think it's September 9th. Ooh, you guys hear that sound? Ahead of me, I don't know if you guys can still see it, there was an ambulance. There was an ambulance ahead of me. And yeah, ambulances are there to help sick people. So if you're sick at home or somewhere on the road, the ambulance will come and take you to the hospital. They'll help you. So that's what the ambulance is there for. And I don't really have a topic for today, you guys. I'm just taking you guys for a walk with me like normal to learn some English. Ooh, good English word in front of me again. See this here? This here is an electric car charger. So let's see what kind of other words they have on here. They have the cost to recharge. The cost to recharge is $3 occasional and $8 for not occasional. So those are the different prices to charge your electric car. Leave it in the comments below. Do any of you guys have an electric cars? Do you guys like electric cars more? Or do you guys like cars with motors? What kind of cars do you guys like more? I like electric cars because they're silent can't really hear them. And I also just like the technology that they use. So I like electric cars more. So in the comments below, say which kind of car you like better. All right, so I'll show you something else, you guys. This in front of me, in France here, this shop, it's called French Tacos. So we have tacos from, normally tacos are from Mexico or in South America, and they kind of put their own twist on the tacos. French tacos, they're more like burritos than tacos, but they're still pretty good. And they put French fries inside the taco, so that's what makes it a little bit different. So though that there was a French taco place. My wife doesn't like French tacos, but me, I don't mind them. They're all right. I like regular tacos more, but French tacos, they're not bad. All right, so I'm just walking to the beach area where I always walk. So when I get there, or when I almost get there, I'll teach you guys some more English. This here is a school, so let me teach you guys some school vocabulary. So in English, you start in primary school. So you start when you're around 6 years old, you start in primary school. And then after primary school, you go to middle school. And middle school is up to 14, I believe, 13 or 14. And then after 13 or 14, you go to high school. And then after high school, you go to either college or university. And that is your post-secondary education. Post-secondary education, it just means university or college. That's what it means in English. So, I got some more English to teach you guys. Look at this. You guys see this right here? This is a train station or a train track. And what I wanted to show you is this. It's called either an underpass or it's called a tunnel. So I'm gonna take the underpass to get to the other side. And yeah, so this what this is either called. Two easy words. It's either called an underpass or a tunnel. You could choose either or. Both are good vocabulary words to describe what I'm walking in right now. I'll let you guys see the beautiful view ahead of me. Boom. Wow, you guys see the beautiful view? That's a nice view. Where should we go? I always go right, so let's go left today. These here are called staircases. It's a staircase. And all right, now we can see the nice, beautiful view. So these big rocks here, big rocks, they're called boulders. Small rocks are called pebbles or stones. Both easy words. And it's really busy today. You guys see how many cars are on the road? It's because right now it is called rush hour. Just like the movie Rush Hour with, if you love the movie Rush Hour, if you've seen the movie Rush Hour, leave it in the comments below. It's with Chris Rock, very funny movie. But the term rush hour just means when it's busy. So normally rush hour is before work, so between 8 and maybe 10 a.m. and after work, like between 5 and 8, when it's really busy on the road, when there's a lot of traffic, a lot of people outside. That's what we call rush hour in English. So yeah, right now it's rush hour because everybody's heading home. Normally I do the videos in the morning, but I couldn't sleep last night. I don't know why, I couldn't sleep. After I had a job interview yesterday, so if you haven't seen yesterday's vlog, watch yesterday's vlog after today's. But I had a job interview yesterday, and then after the job interview, I had my first preseason basketball game. And sometimes when I play a game, great English word again, is adrenaline. And adrenaline is just energy you feel when you're excited or scared. So I had a lot of adrenaline after the game and I couldn't sleep. I went to sleep at 3 o'clock in the morning. So I couldn't wake up in time to do a video in the morning, but I'm still doing the video now so you guys can learn some easy English. All right, and let's see what other easy words we can name. This in front of me is a car. Everybody knows that. But behind the car, the back of it, what you put things inside is called the trunk of the car. And on the bottom there, here, right there, those are the wheels of the car. See that? The wheels. So those are, and that's the car door. So those are some easy English words for you to use. And if you guys need some more help speaking English, you want English help, you want English practice to speaking, message me on Instagram. My Instagram is teachertroy.english. So send me a message on Instagram and we can talk about you advancing your English. But some guys are about to pass me right now. Some guys running. Well, you guys are, whoa, look, see, boom, 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 boom. You guys see all the guys? I think they're running a marathon. It's very cool. And a marathon is just a long run. So I think they're practicing or they're participating in a marathon. Those guys were ahead. You guys see the one that just passed me? They were ahead. And now these guys, you guys see? These guys are a little behind. They're a little behind me, behind the first group of people. So we have two good English words. We have ahead and behind. Two great English words. All right, and it's very windy today. I don't know if you guys can see. Normally it's a beautiful day, but today it's nice outside, but it's very windy. So when it's windy outside, you could say it's windy or there's a lot of wind. Two easy vocabulary words to describe the weather. And yeah, if I see any other easy English words on the way back home, I'll definitely teach you guys. All right, so this summer in France, it was a heat wave. So a heat wave is when it's really hot. It's more than 30 degrees every day, pretty much. But now it's starting to cool down, and cool down just means it's getting colder. So now it's starting to cool down in France. So it's very agreeable. And let's talk about some more seasonal, like seasons. Let's talk about vocabulary for seasons. So we have summer, fall, winter, and spring. And fall is also autumn. Americans or Canadians like me say fall, and British people say autumn. So those are the different seasons. What's my favorite season? Even though it was a heat wave this summer, I love summer. Summer is my favorite season. Leave it in the comments below. What's your favorite season? Do you like winter? Do you like fall? Do you like spring? What's your favorite season? Leave it in the comments below. And I want to see if you guys can see this view ahead of me. It's a really nice view. Let me see. Let's see if we can zoom in. You guys see the mountains in the background? Yeah, the mountains in the background. Very nice. That's why I love coming for just to take a nice calming walk. So it's really calming when you can see the mountains. You guys see the mountains in the background, the ocean. Very good calming walk when I come walk. That's why I love to take a walk over here. Wow, did you guys hear that motorcycle? It was very loud. There was a motorcycle and it was very loud. So that's another great English word. We have loud. You can say something is loud or it's noisy. Those are two great English words to describe the sound. If the sound is loud or if it's noisy, both are the same. So there's some great English words. Ooh, look at this. Wow, there's a train right now. And you guys see the train? It's headed to the train station. So great English words there. You can have the train, and the train heads to the train station. So since we're talking about trains, let's talk some about transportation. So what's your favorite way to travel? Do you like to take the train? Do you guys like to take the bus? Do you guys hate taking the bus? Do you hate taking the train? Or do you prefer to take an airplane? I love taking airplanes, and I don't mind the train. Very good English word too. When something is not, it's not a good experience, but it's not a bad experience, you can say, I don't mind it. Like, I don't mind, it's okay. Very good English phrase. You could say, I don't mind taking the train. It's not like I like taking the train, but I don't dislike it. I don't mind it. Another great English term. All right, so I think that's good for my walk. I'm gonna head back home. Yeah, I'm gonna turn around. Great English word, you see that? I just turned around, and I'm going to head back that way. So I'll give you guys a nice view again, a nice look at the view again, and then I will see you guys in a little bit. Oh, sorry. Look, wait. There's a very good English term right here. Let me show you guys. So this is an emergency telephone. You guys see that? It says SOS. So that's like international. Everybody knows SOS. But this here is an emergency telephone. So if you have an emergency, you can click the button. You see the button right there? That's a button. I'm not gonna click it because there's no emergency. But you can click the button and speak to somebody. And yeah, that is a very good English word. So it's an emergency telephone. All right, so this is another sign. We already talked about that English vocabulary word. But you guys see it says tsunami. And that means there is a risk of a tsunami happening in this area, which is pretty scary, right? A tsunami is just when there's an earthquake or another something else that causes a big wave. So it could be an earthquake, it could be a huge rock that causes tsunami also. I've heard of those happening in Asia. So that's another great English word. And another great English word with science. Let me show you. Hold on. Whoa, I don't want to fall. I'll show you guys. This here, it says that barbecuing and having a bonfire. So you guys see the little fire that's there? Let me see if I can zoom in. There. Voila. So there's the fire there. If you create fire with sticks, that's called a bonfire. And also there's a barbecue grill that's beside it. So those are two great English words that we can learn. But me, I'm headed back home. It was a nice little walk. It's not too hot right today because of the wind. It's cool, it's nice out today. So that's really good. I'm gonna go down the stairs here, back down the stairs, the same stairs that I came up. I'll show you guys again. Boom. So here is the staircase. And before we get down the staircase, I'll tell you guys another great English word. So there's a man that lives underneath this bridge or this tunnel. You guys will see when we turn. And that's called homeless, a homeless man. So I don't want to say it while he's there. So boom, you guys can see now. So that's a great English word. And that guy, he lives here under the bridge. So great English word, homeless. So yeah, that's when you don't have a home. So he lives under the bridge. I gotta bring him something one day. Some people bring him hats. I seen him with a new hat the other day and some new shoes. I just me and my wife cleaned out our closet.
Monsieur?
Yes.
Bonjour.
Hello.
Vous trouvez ça normal, stationnement interdit et bike? No bike? Bike.
No, so I don't think it's normal, no. No.
You're on TikTok?
No, in YouTube.
YouTube?
YouTube, yes.
How many followers?
10,000.
10,000. Oh,
Yeah.
it's good.
Yeah. Well, almost 10,000. I'm at 9,000 something, almost
What's
10,000.
your account?
My account is Teacher Troy. Hold on, guys. Yeah, it's a good camera. Teacher Troy. Do you guys speak English?
Little.
A little.
Wow.
You guys want to say hi to everybody? Say hello. What's your name?
Younes.
Jonas. And what's your name?
Shika.
Shika. Okay, hello Jonas and Shika. How old are you guys?
16.
16? Okay, cool. So you guys are still in high school, lycée.
Yes, lycée.
Okay, cool. And you start in September?
Yes.
Okay, when's the first day of school? Third?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right, Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Cool. All right, what are you guys doing today? Just relaxing?
Yeah, just play football.
You guys play football?
Yes.
What?
And là, we go to turn video.
Okay.
TikTok.
Okay.
Ouais, comme ça.
Okay, cool. TikTok. Very cool. I don't really use TikTok. I like YouTube a little bit more, yeah.
Okay.
It was nice meeting you guys.
Yes. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, so those were some nice young men. They were 16. They're still in high school, so we got some good English words there. So, if I see any other English words on the way home, I'll let you guys know. But you guys got to hear a little bit of an English conversation. Their English was not too bad. I would say their English was about an A2 or A1 level. So, not bad. Normally in France, the English level it's not good in France. So if you're watching from France and you want to learn English, message me on Instagram so you can improve your English. But I will see you guys in a little bit. This little car, you guys see this little mini car? It's an old car. You guys see it? It looks like the Mr. Bean car. You guys watch? No, maybe you guys are too young for Mr. Bean, but I'm old. This looks like the Mr. Bean car. Yeah. There's a garage here, so I'll show you guys. I'll teach you guys a little bit more English. Hold on, wait, we gotta cross a road, but there's a car coming, so we gotta wait. All right, the car passed, so let me go teach you guys some more English. Oh, so they got some good English words here. This here is the famous, what is it? What are these called? Telephone booths. Yeah, the famous red telephone booths. You guys see them there? English telephone booths. But we can look over here. It looks like a nice garage. And they look like they work with all old cars. Oh yeah, they look with all old cars in this garage. It looks nice. All right, but the shop owner was still in there. If he wasn't there, I would have showed. If he wasn't there, I would have showed you guys some more. But he was there, the shop owner. So I ran away quick. We're getting to the neighborhood square. I'll show you what it is. So a neighborhood is just the general area where you live. So your neighborhood is like just the general area where you live. Neighborhood. So this is the neighborhood square. So I'll show you guys, because it's a great English word there. I will show you guys once we get here. But before we get there to the neighborhood square, I got another English word to show you guys. So we're gonna stick with the same word. Remember sign? So this is another sign, and it says the slushies. There you guys can see there, the slushies are one euro. Slushies are €1. Do you guys like slushies? Tell me in the comments below if you guys like slushies. I like slushies, but it's too much sugar. I don't know. Ever since I turned 30, I don't like sugar that much. I don't like candy. Don't like dessert. Sugar. I don't really like eating sugar. But salt, I have a problem with salt. I love salt, chips, all that kind of garbage. I like that. But here, look, see? This is the town square. It doesn't really look nice, this town square. Usually town squares are nicer. But yeah, this is the town squares. They got a bakery over here. I see there's a bakery there. There's a food truck here. Boom, food truck. You can get pizza and other stuff there. And yeah, so that there is the town square. And then in the middle of the town square, you guys remember? Hold on, wait. Let's see if you guys can remember. What is this called? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What is this called? It's called an electric car charger. So if you guys got that right, good job. And if you got it right, leave it in the comments below. Well, guys, I'm almost home. Thank you very much for coming for the beautiful walk with me. It was a nice walk. It's nice and cool today. It has cooled down from earlier. Remember that English word, cooled down. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. We're almost at 10,000 subscribers, so please subscribe if you have been watching my videos, 2, 3, 4 videos, and you're not subscribed. What are you waiting for? Press the subscribe button. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.